When you want to learn English, define your problem. The area that has to be improved should be found at the initial stage itself, without even finding a problem, and how will you arrive at the solution? There are people to correct you. Though they mock at you, they laugh at you, but still, they will correct you, and that is when you will learn a language. Nowadays, it has become underrated that nobody is ready to have their me time or to have the self-talk. When you don't have self-talk, what happens is like you will never have confidence. Because when you have self-talk, you are making preparation. That prep will actually help you. Before you want to make a conversation with somebody, you will automatically get the words. Mistakes will always shape you into a brilliant person or a better person. So allow yourself to commit that mistakes. Only when you allow yourself to commit that mistake, you will understand where exactly you go wrong, where exactly you have to rectify your mistakes. See, if you are following one technique, follow that one technique and try to analyze if that technique really works with you, or should you have to change the technique. Because I've seen people, as they start their journey of speaking in English, days will fall into weeks, weeks will fall into months, months will fall into years, years will fall into decade. Now what happens is like, you're not able to achieve fluency. That means you're not trying the correct technique. You have to figure out what really works for you and how do you really do that. If you have studied in vernacular medium or a government school, you consider yourself as underconfident, because people who have studied in good schools, they might be fluent in English. I cannot defeat them, I cannot compete with them. This is how you think. Let me tell you one thing, studying in government school or studying in a vernacular medium, it's never a curse. It's never ever a curse. You should put this in your mind. The next time when you want to speak, speak what you know. Learn what you don't know. Do not be nervous. Do not shiver when you're seeking for help. You're seeking knowledge. And try learning vocabularies. That is one of the biggest things that you should do every single day. Vocabularies in terms of noun, adjective, adverbs, these will actually enshrine your conversations. When you want to speak in English, we lack with basic words. What are those basic words? I'm not asking you to learn all those professional words. No. Simple words. Every single day, how do you spend your day? What are the objects that you encounter? What are the things that you see? For example, if you look at vegetables or fruits, bottle gourd, avocado, snake gourd, bitter gourd, these things actually we have known these names in Tamil or Kannada, but let's give it a try to learn those names in English as well. When you don't know something, try to learn it. That attitude should be there with you always. Do not ignore it. If you are thinking to do something, do it now. If you don't do it now, you will never do it. Many of you would have taken resolutions such as, in 2023, I'm going to be a fluent English speaker. Every single day I'm going to invest maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I will speak daily. I will practice those grammar rules. You might have taken resolutions now and then, but do you follow it? Do not procrastinate, because the more you procrastinate, the more you are pushing away the opportunities. When the opportunities are knocking at your door, please receive it. Don't let that opportunity to go in vain. Recording audios. I used to summarize a particular day that I have lived out. So I used to speak about that day. What did I do in that day? What was my experience? What did I really learn from that day? Did I go through any bad situations? Did I have any long day? So I used to speak about everything in that audio. So when I used to share about my experiences in that audio, I could literally see the improvement. How did I see improvements? Because when you record, you can track your level of English. Day 1, you will be frivolous and nervous. You may not get words only. You might even pause for minute to minute or seconds to second. You might do that. But later on, you will understand, after a few days, you will overcome the fear. You will get words automatically. You might plan hundreds of vocabularies to speak on first day, but you will not get the words, you will not get that exact vocabulary. You might think something, you will end up speaking something else. But when you cross over day 2, day 3, you will understand and you will see the results.